What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on their website this week. This is going to be episode 442 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Playable Daedric Prince Namira coming in 106.8 kilobytes of a download. It's been a long time since the mod author made a playable Drake Prince. Who is Namira? You're probably asking yourself. Namira is the Daedric Prince, yes, Prince of Darkness, Shadow, Spirits. Comes with other different bunch of lore if you guys want to read up on that particular one. I'll shave a little bit off the top, and that's pretty much the base of this particular mod. Yes, it's a prince, a little bit baffling, as it is technically a female as well. Mine has been blind, but the bonus skills of this one is going to be enchanting of 10, which is one-hander of 10, alchemy 20, alteration of 15, conjuration 15, heavy armor 20, and destruction is going to be 10. Starting spells and ability are going to be fast healing, stone flesh, turn undead, and a few others for you guys to pick up and enjoy. The poison resist is going to be 100%, and the base stats are going to be health of 300, stamina of 600, magicka of 500, and carry weight of 400. For this particular one, it does have a special skill, which is going to be conjure army of mixed insects. Will start at level 1 and level all the way up to the player with level 100. Absolutely insane. Guys, try this one out. She looks absolutely beautiful, gorgeous too, loads of other different things, but Imperial Agent is definitely knocking these mods out, and I am loving them. A little bit more of a lengthy description on this particular one. Hats off to you, sir. You're doing very well on the Bethesda on their website. King's Port Underworld Werewolf Replacer coming in at 9.7 megabytes of a download. This is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com. There is no description to copy over for this particular one, and this is pretty much going to be a straightforward replacement for the werewolf, similar to the Underworld films. This one for me is very, very menacing. The face you cannot probably see within this video, but there's a beautiful snap or a screenshot or even a picture, shall we say, on the Bethesda website for you guys to have a little look out. Looks very scary indeed, but I do love the jet white fur. It's absolutely beautiful as well. This is really working so nice within a snow biome for me. As you can tell, the footage on screen now, it looks absolutely killer running around with this beautiful werewolf. Replace the skin in the middle of the snowy biome is absolutely finesse. If you want to mix it up, guys, you want to have a different sort of variation of a werewolf, again, the download size for this one is really nice too, and why not, you might actually fall in love with this one. Goku A Race coming in at 15.1 megabytes of a download. Now, before I jump into this particular mod, the thumbnail that you did actually see for this particular video itself is actually a screenshot. It's not taken from the anime or anything like that. As you can probably tell on the footage on screen now, this is an absolutely beautiful exited mod for the Xbox One. It looks really nice indeed. All the textures, models, and meshes, a little bit of a clipping issue here and there, but overall it is extremely true to the anime series. For this particular mod, it adds a Goku as a playable character. The mod author is working on a script so you can transform into a Super Saiyan, yet cannot guarantee that, as it will not probably come to Xbox. Might actually come to the PC due to the limitations on Xbox, but fingers and toes crossed that we do see a Super Saiyan version of Goku intertwined with this particular mod, maybe even a separate mod from this particular mod author. This particular mod author once again has a YouTube channel that is sort of listed within the description. If you want to keep up to date, they're obviously going to give you the freshest and the fastest updates of this particular mod. But as I said before, guys, trust me, the thumbnail is going to be represented from the actual in-game mod too. This is really cool. It was so much fun, especially if you got like a different animation stance or a fight style to go alongside with this. Maybe some awesome spells. I know there's a lot of things out there that change a lot of the master spells within the game. You can pretty much make your own Super Saiyan thing, but again, 15.1 megabytes of a download is absolutely awesome. Kashyyyk Caravan Kittens coming in at 297.5 kilobytes of a download. Basically, to break this down extremely fast for you, as it is going to be a lengthy description, this is basically loads of little kittens of Khajiits, of the caravans, that go around to certain different locations or different holds, shall we say, selling you all kinds of different loots and goodies. There's a numerous amount of kittens as well scattered through the world. Some of them are traveling anywhere between Whiterun and Markarth, For the other ones, they will be traveling as groups. In the second clip that you will see that, and some of them are going to be solo. The first one is obviously going to be near Whiterun, and the second two that we did find were going to be traveling into Dawnstar. The camps for these ones as well, you will find them scattered around every now and then. These aren't sort of a rare sighting. I pretty much found these instantly when I went to them. I couldn't find the one within Riften, but then again, if you're traveling between different holds and locations, you probably will stumble into them. All kinds of different exciting and accessible loot for you guys to pick up. It's not a few things here and there. There's actually quite an abundance of loot to do with each of these kittens. I really do like them. I think they're really cool to add into the game. They're kind of like small versions of Khajiit NPCs added within the game. Again, an incredibly low download size for something so awesome and something to enjoy. A little bit more immersion, a little bit more sort of a variety of NPC to be added into the game. King's Port, Elair Druin Dawnbreaker Replacer, coming in at 8 megabytes of a download. This is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com. The description copied from the Nexus simply reads, meshes and textures replaced for the Dawnbreaker. The reflective steel, light and treated equipment and enhancements have been added to this particular blade. This is an absolutely insane and gorgeous blade, as you guys can tell on screen. Now, it definitely does remind me of the blade, iconic blade out of Diablo franchise. I do believe it was Diablo 3, that Tyrion, I think, is it Tyrion? So the angel that was in Diablo 3 that had very much represents that. But for me, it's really, really sick to see. I absolutely love this. It's really gorgeous too, especially with a few other different sort of enchantment enhancers that I do have running within my load order, as you can tell right now. It looks absolutely finesse. No clipping, no sort of ugly textures popping in and out. It was so smooth. The models, meshes and textures are absolutely finesse. It looks really, really good. Plus as well, if you get two of these bad boys, probably can't within the vanilla based game. You obviously only get one because you can't dupe them unless you cheat. Then pick two of these bad boys up. They were really cool together. They look absolutely sick. But if you've got one, still look pretty cool on a paladin build. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 442 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy and you made it this far, want to hit that little like button. Subscribe as well. Click the little bell to get notification in some way, shape or form when I post a video to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.